Your LinkedIn feed is a constant stream of everyone else's success, isn't it? Promotions, engagements, baby announcements, they just keep coming. You're 29, maybe living in a house share, while friends from school are buying homes, getting married, and starting families. Sound familiar? Welcome to Timeline Terror, London's very own special brand of panic that so many of us are feeling. You're running a race, but the finish line keeps moving, and you're not even sure it's a race you want to be in. The pressure is immense, and it feels like no matter what you achieve, you're always falling behind someone else's highlight reel. It's exhausting, and it's time we talked about it. Let's do a little bit of what I call comparison economics. The numbers just don't add up. The average salary for someone under 35 in London is around £42,000. That's not bad, right? But then you look at the property market. The average price for a one-bedroom flat, a staggering £500,000. The math simply doesn't math. Yet, culturally, we're all still shackled to these 20th century timelines. The expectation to own a home, be married, and have a senior job title by 30 feels like a script written for a different generation in a different economic reality. We're playing a game where the rules were set decades ago, and it's making us feel like we're failing, when in reality, the game itself is rigged against us. It's no wonder so many of us feel like we're drowning in a sea of impossible expectations. This brings us to the life ladder fallacy. It's the idea that there's one single linear path to a successful life, and if you deviate, you've somehow gone wrong. Let's take Maya. She's a 32-year-old management consultant. By any objective metric, she is incredibly successful. She has a great career, a vibrant social life, and she's financially independent, yet she constantly feels behind. Why? Because she isn't married, doesn't have kids, and is still renting her flat. She told me her parents had achieved all 3 of those milestones by the time they were 28. But here's a crucial bit of context. Back in 1970, the average age of a first-time buyer in the UK was just 23. Today, it's 34. The world has changed dramatically, but our psychological expectations haven't caught up. We're judging our modern, complex lives by our parents' and grandparents' outdated standards, creating a cycle of anxiety and self-doubt. So how do we break free? It's time for a personal timeline reboot. This isn't about giving up on your goals. It's about making sure they are actually asterisk your asterisk goals. First, perform a life audit. Grab a piece of paper. On one side, write down all the things you feel you should have achieved by now. On the other side, write down what you truly value in life, what genuinely brings you joy and fulfillment. You might be surprised by the difference. Second, try a comparison detox. Identify the 5 social media accounts that trigger your anxiety the most. You know the ones, mute them for 30 days. See how you feel. The goal isn't to hate on their success, but to give yourself space to focus on your own journey. Finally, create your alternative metrics for success. Instead of judging yourself by married with a house, track things that actually align with your values. How many authentic connections did you make this month? What new skill did you learn? How many days did you prioritize your mental health? Redefine what success looks like for you. This concludes our Quarter Life Crisis series. It's been a journey exploring the pressures we face, from career anxiety to this very timeline trap. To help you continue this work, we've compiled all the tools and insights from our 4 episodes into one complete Western crisis toolkit. You can download it using the link in the description. And please, share your story in the comments or on social media with the hashtag #MyQuarterLifeCrisis. Let's build a community that supports each other. Remember, your timeline is yours alone. Run your own race. Thanks for watching.